And we're
Good evening.
live here.
Yeah, there we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Bucky Village Gym at Drury High School. Rick Bua, Tim Morey, and Jeff Kerpaska at senior night. Big matchup, Hampshire South, between the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy and the Drury Blue Devils. And we'll, before we do anything else, Tim will let the little ceremony here to honor the Drury boys.
Yes, it's senior night here at Drury. Rick, and this is a great class for the Blue Devils.
These 5 seniors,
Yeah, very senior-oriented team this year.
for their hard work, dedication, and passion for the game.
I don't have the numbers in front of me, Tim, but they've got an incredible record for the 4 years, that's for sure, a win-loss record.
Right.
The coaches administration would like to personally
A couple
thank
Western Mass
each
titles
of
for the
the
seniors, too.
That is
D4
correct.
titles.
First senior, Logan Davis, number 32.
Number 32, Logan Davis.
Played 4 years of varsity basketball, 1 for McCann, 2 at Hoosick Valley, and finishing strong here at Drury High School. He also played varsity baseball and football. He plans to attend college in the fall. He will be joined on the court by his dad, Kevin, his mom, Alicia, and his sister, Lauren. Thank you, Logan.
I remember when Logan was a freshman down at McCann, he was starting for Chris Bullitt towards the end of the season and,
Yeah.
and was playing great and gave Coach Robinson 1 year, and then the previous year, his sophomore year, he had a couple good years at Hoosick Valley.
Right.
But he's added a lot of value to Coach Rissette's team, that's for sure. He may not do it always in the scoring column, but he does it with hustle and defense.
Anthony Pettingell Montaigne. He's played on varsity for 4 years.
Number 3, Anthony
He's also the
Pettingell.
quarterback of the football team. He was a part of the back-to-back Western Mass basketball championships, and he's the section leader of the marching band. He'll be joining the fire academy to be a fireman. He'll be joined on the court by his mother, Stacy, father, Joe, sisters, Alexis, Avon, Kelselin, Nana and Grandpa, Shirley and Joe, nieces, nephews, and cousins.
Good-sized family, the Pettingell girls. Number 3, Anthony Pettingell.
And company.
As John Moore said with the PA, he was the football quarterback last year. Pretty darn good season the Blue Devils had.
Yes, he did. Rick.
Very emotional evening for the families, that's for sure.
Next up is number 44, Timothy Brazo.
Big Tim Brazo.
Basketball team for 4
Hard to believe he's a senior. He was just a freshman, and John Byrne and I were talking about, I want him in their game more. John would be ranting off. Come on, Coach. Timmy needs to play more minutes. But turned in a nice career.
Absolutely.
Played outstanding against Bay State in the game you and John did in the finals a couple years ago. I know that.
Yes. He's had a big impact for Coach Rissette during his career here, Rick.
Next up is number 11, Zach Davinon.
Zachary Davinon.
Member of the varsity team for 4 years. He's a senior class vice president and was a member of the varsity soccer and varsity baseball teams. He plans to go to college and study psychology. He will be joined on the court by his dad, Jason, his mom, Sharon, and her boyfriend, John, and brother, Tanner. Thank you, Zach.
Kind of runs the point unofficially for Coach Rissette. Again, he can knock down some points, but that's not his main function out there.
It is not.
Last but not least, we have number 10, Ben Moore.
Send this.
For 4 years. He also played varsity baseball.
Benny Moulton, number 10.
I'm excited about what he plans to do in the future. And we will be joined on the court by
You can tell how old I'm getting because I remember Ben when he was half the size he is today.
Exactly.
Moulton family, certainly the name. His sisters Molly and Emily out there with mom and dad. Mark, former JV coach, worked with Coach Franzoni up here for many, many years.
Very, very important to the Blue Devils, Rick. He gives them that very dangerous perimeter presence and makes it very difficult for any team to concentrate on Gelati or Brazo.
Yeah, can play inside and outside. He's not afraid to take it to the hoop and certainly can knock down the three. So the 5 seniors again: Anthony Pettingell, Benny Moulton, Zach Davenon, Logan Davis, and Timmy Brazo.
And we're going to take a break here now from Drury. We're going to be back in a few minutes to our opening comments for this contest, Rick, and the start of this big matchup between Hopkins Academy and Drury, a rematch of a game played earlier in the year up at Hopkins, where Hopkins, well, we would have to say, Rick, came away with a big upset victory.
Yeah, they did. I would say, Tim, if there was, of the 17 games that Drury's played so far, if you asked me if there was a surprise victory, not a real big surprise, but I think the Hoosick Valley game surprised me a little bit in the way Drury played and shut down Carson Mesmer and Frank Field and held them to a season-low 31 points. That was surprising. The 14 points, that was a lot of free throws down the end. I understand that. Those two teams really, you play 10 times, they probably win 5 apiece.
That's right.
The surprise defeat was, you're right, Tim, against this Hopkins team down in Hadley on January 31st. They played without Andrew Siaglo, the outstanding all-Western Mass guard, and still came away with a win. Drury was in foul trouble all night. A lot of kids sat at the bench. It's going to happen to kids now and then. So, but the winner of this game will officially win the very first Hampshire South title, because these are new leagues the MIAA has set up here in Western Mass. The winner will be 10-2, and the loser will go to 9-3. But both these teams will be in the Western Mass tournament next week, and both teams certainly for quite a while now have clinched their spot in the Division 5 tournament. So we'll take a short break while the kids warm up, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back with first quarter action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bucket Village Gym here at Drury High School. As I said, Rick Boa, Tim Maury, and Jeff Krapaska here to bring you tonight's boys matchup between the 2 top teams in the Hampshire South, the Blue Devils and the Golden Hawks of Hampshire Regional. And Tim, these leagues that they put the local schools in, I think they did a pretty good job overall.
Yeah, they really did. They really did, Rick. You look at these leagues; they're very competitive. And I know, for instance, there was an issue that people said, well, Drury's in this league with Pioneer and Hopkins, and there was a question whether they would overpower this league. But as I pointed out to some people, in any given year, let me tell you, Hopkins Academy, Pioneer, they are solid programs, and folks will see that tonight with Hopkins Academy. So I agree with you, Rick. It worked out for the most part. I think the issue is, and the only issue is, for lack of a better word, the destruction of the Berkshire County League as we knew it at one time, where Drury would play Hoosick Valley twice. Drury would play Mount Greylock. They would twice. They would play Waconin and Monument twice. Those are classic games, a certain brand of basketball. We miss that, but it is what it is. We have to take it for what it's worth, and appreciate what we have now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's worked out well.
Yeah, the 2 teams over the Pioneer Valley, the Drury has created a little rivalry with, we'll say, is Hopkins Academy and Pioneer Valley, and that's based upon Division 4, now Division 5, the old format. And they kind of started back in 2017. They played 5 games. Drury's won 3 of the 5. Hopkins, as I said earlier this year on the January 31st, took the Blue Devils down by 6 down there. And once in the Pioneer Tip-Off Classic, where they met every year for 3 years. Drury's biggest win over Hopkins was 2 years ago when they won the Western Mass title and knocked off Hopkins in the semifinal in overtime. So
Right.
some great games over the years between these two great programs.
And Rick, I was down at Lenox on Saturday, saw the game between Lenox and Pioneer. Lenox coming away with a big victory for them. And I caught up with the Pioneer coach, and he said to me they have benefited from this arrangement in that playing Berkshire County teams, it's a more physical style of play. He believes the competition with Berkshire County teams has been extremely beneficial to his program.
Yeah, and everybody says that. You're right, Tim. Exactly. I know exactly the way Coach Thayer probably felt, because I've talked to coaches over the years myself, and most recently, I remember when the Greenfield girls program was coming on strong about 6-7 years ago. That's what the coach told me. I can't wait to get up to play the Berkshire County teams. It's going to make my girls better. It's going to make my program better. So, but this should be a heck of a ball game here tonight. That's for sure.
Now, Rick, looking at the Western Mass lineup going down the road here, there's good tournament play. The so-called Western Mass tournament will kick off next week. This is the last regular season game for these squads. So we'll be covering playoff action next week.
Yeah, Thursday the 17th is the last scheduled game because they need to seed everybody, and I believe tomorrow night Hopkins has got a game. I think against Southwick, but they do have one more after this. Drury, you're correct, Tim. This is their last ball game. This is number 18, and they made it. They made it to the finish line.
That's right.
And who in the heck knows with the pausing of games with COVID and weather-related issues. It was a tough season, but they got through it.
Absolutely.
So we're going to turn it over to Mr. Mark Moulton. He's filling in for Chuck Lewitt tonight at the scores table.
It is North Adams Public School policy that a face covering that covers the nose and mouth is required to be worn by anyone inside the school building at all times. This includes players, fans, and coaches. Thank you. The athletic directors of the Hampshire South League would like to express our concerns about sportsmanship in high school athletics. All spectators are to be reminded that we are dealing with young athletes, not professionals, who are trying to do their best for each respected school. We request that all cheering be supportive, and spectators are reminded that the price of admission is not entitled one to jeer, criticize, or downgrade opposing players, coaches, or officials. Let's make this contest a positive experience for all concerned. Tonight's game is between the Hopkins Golden Hawks and your Drury Blue Devils. Let's meet the starting lineups. For the visiting Golden Hawks, number 2, Cody West.
Cody West, a junior, averaging 12.5 points a game.
And here's
Incredible
Andrew
guard.
Sago. He's one of the best in Western Mass right there. Our viewers are going to be treated to quite a guard play by that young man.
Andrew Siago, Colin Earl, the senior. Number 12, Pat Fitzgibbons. And rounding out the Hopkins lineup is number 14, Cam Wade. And Coach Reset, as he always does, he will start his seniors, even if they typically weren't going to start. They will be out there tonight.
Senior, number 3, Anthony Pettingell.
First out of the gate, Anthony Pettingell.
right.
He'll play a guard position. The other guard will be Zach Davenon.
At center, senior, number 44, Timothy Brazo.
Big Tim Brazo, number 44. Logan Davis, number 32. And rounding out Coach Reset's lineup, number 10, senior Benny Moulton.
Drury is coached by Jack Reset, assisted by Adam Georgie, Dave Holder. Tonight's officials are Tom Andrews, Bill Bassett, and Chuck Fulton. Would you kindly please stand and join us for the playing of the national anthem?
Well, Tim, this is the first game you and I have done here. You did a Drury Who's a Girls game with John
Right.
Bird. And did you notice the flag has been moved?
I did notice the flag.
Used to be right across from us.
Right.
We're sitting across from the benches, and the flag was moved probably after last school year over to the north wall. Looks really nice. Looks freshly painted. Your standard nice looking high school gymnasium.
Absolutely.
As is Hoosick Valley, Greylock's new one.
Right.
Wacona's got to be a gorgeous one. I haven't seen it yet, but I can't wait to get down there to see that.
And right now I'm told for the Western Mass Tournament, MCLA and Wacona will be sites for the finals of various divisions in Western Mass.
Yeah,
so,
that kicks off next Monday. So looking forward to it. A lot of local teams are in there, and Drury controls the opening tip. Zach Davenon will run the point for Coach Jack Brissett.
And right off the bat here, Rick, Hopkins in more or less a 2-3 zone.
Pettingell, his first shot. This is going to be a little long. Saved by Moulton. Benny goes up. It's blocked. Saved. Pettingill's shot again, no good. Zach Davenon comes away when he's fouled. He's fouled by Siaglo. Great work there by the Blue Devils.
No, the foul there, Rick. They're going to give that one to Colin Earl.
Read that totally wrong. Moulton stop pop from the baseline. Won't go. And it's knocked out, they say, by number 2, Cody West. So it'll stay with Drury.
Stays with Drury. Drury active on those offensive boards early, Rick.
Brazo, nice feed, a little bit short. Davis with the rebound. Davenon's going to get it out. Davis is going to take a pop. Can't get it to go. Drury can't buy a hoop right now, but finally the Hawks come away with it, and Anthony Pettingell fouls Colin Earl. One team foul apiece here in the 1 minute play. Drury got a lot of shots off, Tim, just couldn't get the foul.
Absolutely.
A for effort.
Here's Davenon against Siaglo. That's a great matchup.
Almost a steal. This West puts it up and in.
Pretty smooth move there by West.
Davenon will take the three when it's open. He won't force it and never force it. Benny Moen's going to take a long three. Can't get it to go.
Roll.
Nice rebound by Earl. The senior's going to take it up. Get it to Fitzgibbons in the corner to Siaglo. Andrew drives the baseline. And a three.
And you saw there, Rick,
by Earl. Nice ball
Siaglo, how smart he is. He drew all the action to him and kicked it out for the three-pointer. It's a very, very smart player. Been watching him for a long time.
There's a steal by Fitzgibbons. There's a long NBA shot. In and out, no good. Benny with the rebound. Davis with the basketball. Moulton's going to take one from the corner. Got a three.
Great range by Moulton there.
Shot is good.
That's by Colin Earl again. He's got 5 points early on here.
Into the lane. Shot is up, in and out, no good. Rebound up and in by Davenon.
Drury really having their way on the
Siaglo.
offensive glass.
Nice drive. The shot's no good. We got a foul call by Bill Dassett. It's going to be the second team foul on the Blue Devils.
I think
it's going to be Tim Brazo.
Yeah, it's going to go against Brazo. Coach Reset telling Brazo to just keep his hands straight up.
Front iron on the first one. Pat Fitzgibbons averaging 6 points a game. He'll get a second. Into the ball game is Drury's leading scorer, junior Louis Gelati. Missed them both. Shot up and in, nice feed by Moulton to Gelati off the glass.
Nice alley-oop there. Backdoor screen. Well-designed play for the Blue Devils.
Goes around the screen is Siaglo.
We're tied at 7 apiece here, Rick.
There's a nice long bomb, no good. Nobody there with yellow shirts. So Drury easily comes away with the rebound, Logan Davis. Davenant to the other side. Davis going to take a pop. Can't get it to go. Timmy with the rebound. And it's stolen away by Siaglo. Zach Davenant spent most of the night on the floor the other night against Pioneer, and that's what he does. That's him. 100% effort all the time. Fitzgibbons will put the ball in play right in front of the scores table. Andrew Siaglo getting instructions from his coach, who I had a nice conversation with before the game. They like to spread it out. Siaglo, nice drop off, and it won't go. I thought there might be a travel, there was no whistle. Amont David in the ball game has the ball for the Blue Devils. Davenant stops.
A little off balance on that shot.
And we got a foul, and it's going to be on Colin Earl. Charge taken by Ben Moulton. Nice job by Benny there.
That's the second, I believe, Rick.
It is. He's going to come out.
That's a big foul issue there for Hopkins.
James Fitzgibbons, Pat's brother, I'm assuming, because they look so much alike, into the ball game. He looks to be a good 6'2" anyway. They got some, not one particular young man, Tim, they're a good size unit. Moulton, shot's no good. Davis.
Again, another offensive rebound for the Blue Devils.
Davis with a floater, got it.
Got it.
First points of the game for Logan Davis, the senior. And Drury leads 9-7 with 2:47 left here in the first. Cody West gives it to Siaglo. Siaglo. Nice. And counted. What a nice play. Boy, did he have ball control. Knew exactly what he wanted to do and got it done. Boy, oh boy. He's impressive, Tim, like you said. He's really fun to watch, whether you're a fan or not.
He really is.
If you're a fan of the game. Wow.
Smart basketball player. Not only is he's well skilled, he knows how to play this game. No question. Had very high basketball IQ.
Andrew Siaglo, first points. And he misses the free throw. Here's Zach Davenant to Gelati. Gelati's going to take a shot. Won't go. He's going to get almost his own rebound. Fitzgibbons gets it to Siaglo. Siaglo's going to back off.
Now this is a tough matchup right here. Davis and Siaglo. Davis, an outstanding defensive player.
Going to go around a pick. Cody West, back to Siaglo. West is going to launch a long three. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Gelati. Amont David shot. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Siaglo. Oh, and you gotta give Tommy Heinsohn point. Of course, it used to be a birdie point when John was with us here. Just for the lack of effort, again, by Zach Davenon, fighting for that ball, and it ended up going off of Siago. It was intended for Ahmad David, and Drury turns the ball over. 138 here, tied at 9.
Nice defensive
Here's
play there.
Davenon. All the way to the hoop. Oh, a little too hard. Zach did everything but make the basket. Here's Fitzgibbons. Does get around Davis. Siago with a long bomb. No good. Rebound. Oh, nice job by Davis. Knocking the ball away, and it'll stay with the Golden Hawks.
Yeah, the Hawks there had a little putback, but nice effort there by Logan Davis, Rick.
So Zach Davenon will sit for the final 110 most likely as Tim Brazo comes back in. Siago trying to get around.
And he will.
Goes up, he draws the foul. A good guard can penetrate that paint, will most likely, with body contact, get off a whistle. And he did. Ahmad David, his first. Fourth team foul for the Blue Devils. Andrew's first shot, no good. 0 for 2 from the line for Siaglo. 1:01 left here in the first.
And more important, Hopkins Academy 0 for 4 from the line so far here in this game.
Got the next one. 11-10, Hopkins Academy. Tim Brazo from the corner. Can't get it to go. And it's going to, let's see what they say.
Looks like it's going to stay with the Blue Devils.
Certainly the Hopkins bench not happy about that call. Ahmad David shot, back iron. Davis with the rebound. David goes up, no good. Goes up again, no good.
And they're letting them play,
Benny
no
Moulton.
question about that. Oh, nice move by Brazo.
Everything but the basket. Up and finally in by David. Ahmad David's hard work finally paid off on the 4th or 5th attempt.
Drury is contesting every rebound. Looks like Hopkins will hang on for the last shot here.
And we got a 5-second violation. And the coach is saying, hey, he was dribbling the basketball, but he was guarded. And I don't know if the referee has to do this, Tim, with his arm to motion the 5 seconds or not, like they do sometimes the 10 seconds.
Right.
But so Drury will get the last shot off, they hope, here. Tim Brazo's short shot is up, no good. And at the buzzer, they just can't get a goal. Drury has some great looks. The shooting percentage is going to be very low. Thank goodness we don't keep those stats.
No.
But boy, they both teams hustled up and down the court, and I think we're going to get 4 quarters of what we just saw.
Well, Drury really did an outstanding job on the boards in this first quarter, Rick. They had numerous second chance opportunities on their end of the court, and they walk away with a 1-point lead here at the end of the first quarter.
Senior night here at Drury High School for the boys. Always good when we can be there for a senior night. You can't be everywhere with the way the schedule's been. We're still in a little transition, Tim, you know, with you and I trying to work together a lot this year.
Right.
John Burr was available earlier in the season when I had the bug and wasn't available. So it's good that we're around and bring everybody coverage of this game. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, after the replays on channel 1302 Northern Berkshire Community Television, you can always watch games on the webcast. It's NBCTC webcast. Just look for either High School Basketball Weekly, which we'll talk about in a little while, or just look at Hoosick Valley High School or Drury High School. It may not be under athletics all the time, so look at the high school and you'll find the sports and just pick out the game you want to watch. Here's a steal by Gelati.
Oh, there's a double dribble there.
Yeah, I think he wanted to pass to Davinon, and Drury had a 2-on-1.5.
All right, Drury's going to show a little bit of defensive pressure here now.
Teddy Sear, an 8th grader, is in the game for Hopkins Academy. He happens to be the grandson of my good friend John Estes and the son of former Hampshire Regional girls coach Amy Sear. Little hook is up, no good. Nice rebound, no good also. Oh, now they're battling on the offensive boards. And coming away with it is Zach Davinon. Moulton, shot's no good.
Hopkins Academy sitting in that 2-3 zone.
Shot from the corner, in and out, no good. Rebound Davis. That shot was by Teddy Sear. Gelati shot is up and in.
Strong left hand there by Gelati.
Here's Sear. Nice pass underneath, and all blocked by Moulton, but he's going to be called for a foul. Got him with the body. That's the 15th foul for the Devils and the first on Ben Moulton. It's going to send James Fitzgibbons to the line, and he gets the first one to roll in.
Hopkins now 2 for 6 from the line here.
Second one no good. Gelati comes down with it.
13-11. Drury here with 6:50 to go in this first half.
Gelati from the corner. Not his shot. Moulton's there, though, to pick up and put it right back in. Sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time. Here's Teddy Sear. Nice left hand in the corner. Shot is up and in. Baseline jumper for Cam Wade. His first basket of the night. Blue Devils by 2 at 15-13. It's 6:20 to go here in the second quarter. Gelati uses the glass and scores.
Beautiful turnaround.
That's his game. It
Jumper.
isn't so much the outside. He can knock him down. His game's on the inside. He's a slasher. Gelati goes up and scores. Kind of a little mini dunk. Here's Siaglo. And Sears' pass is broken up and intercepted by Ben Moulton. Ben
Moulton
stops
for
and
three.
pops. Won't go. Good box out there by Fitzgibbons. He had nice position. Here's West. Siago with an NBA bomb. He's got it. Wow. Incredible range.
Yeah, you have to know where he is at all times on the floor, Rick, because he is in range pretty much anywhere in that offensive zone.
Drury's game, Tim, I think you know this, it isn't the threes. They'll take them, but that's not their game.
Nice
Timmy
hit there
Brazo
by
scores,
Brazo.
nice feed, and he's fouled. Moulton to Gelati to Brazo for the points. And Big Tim will go to the line, and he'll get one.
Excellent entry pass there. Gelati to Brazo.
Puts Big Tim in the scoring column. And he gets it. The other night against Pioneer, Tim hit the floor really, really hard, and he was down for a while. And it looked like a knee.
Oh, nice steal, but stepping out of bounds was Benny Moulton there.
Unfortunately, Bill Dass is standing right there.
Yeah.
Couldn't get away with it.
He had a good view of it, that's for sure.
5 minutes left here, second quarter.
Oh, nice entry pass there by Sear.
Little floater's no good. And knocked out of bounds. by Cam Wade, and it'll go over to the Blue Devils. Nice feed, and what didn't work is, well, that time, Tim, as it did the first time. It was pretty, just it wouldn't go. Here's West to Siaglo. Siaglo fakes, stops, pops, front iron, no good. Teddy Sear almost with a rebound, taken away by Gelati. Logan Davis. Moulton shot, no, and he's fouled.
And a call,
Todd Andrews got it on the other side.
And
I think he was just about to feel the body contact, and he let it go and hoped he'd get a whistle, and he did.
And he did. Benny Moulton will go to the line and shoot a pair here for the Blue Devils. They lead it 22-16.
First one in and out. Amon David back in for Tim Brazo. Give Timmy a little break here at the 4:13 mark of the second. Also back in the game is Colin Earl with his 2 personal fouls. So he sat, I would say, maybe almost a full quarter. Ben's second shot is good. And we have a timeout called by Coach Jack Reset. 4:13 left here in the second of the Bucky Bullet Gym in this big Hampshire South matchup, the last regular season game for the Blue Devils as they lead 23-16. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like high school basketball and you're enjoying what you're watching now and you enjoy watching the Hoosick boys and girls, the Drury boys and girls, and McKeon Tech boys and girls, then you certainly will love our weekly show, High School Basketball Weekly. Yours truly with Tim Morey, my co-host, and Peter Gentile and Dave Fabiano doing all the technical work in the studio. We talk a lot about high school basketball, what happened during the week in Western Mass, and we specialize in Berkshire County and especially Northern Berkshire County. We have a player of the week. We often have guests. We have the game of the week, and we just get down to the nitty-gritty and let you know how the local kids are doing. And we show the MIAA state standings, and we've been showing the league standings. So High School Basketball Weekly is shown 3 times. Thursday evenings at 7:30, Saturday mornings at 10, and 7 p.m. on Sunday. Channel 1302, Northern Berkshire Community Television. And again, after Sunday, if you happen to miss it, you can go on the NBCTC webcast and look for High School Basketball Weekly. Just pick out the date and enjoy the half-hour program.
23-16, Drury here with 4:10 to go in this first half, Ricken. This has been a good game so far.
And Coach Reset would be pretty happy with the way the kids play in the first. Drury swarming defense. And they love those threes, and this one does not go. And Zach Davenon comes away with it. And that's what kept Pioneer somewhat in the ballgame the other night. Moulton to Gelati, it's taken away. A little sloppy there in the paint on the passes. Here's West. He's shut off by David, and he travels, and they turn it over. Pioneer Valley has got 2 first years, Tim, that were knocking down threes like it was nothing and nothing but net the other night. Just when Drury would make it a 20-point, it was down to 13, it would go up to 17, back down to 14, down to 10, up to 4. It just went back and forth, but the threes kept them in.
And they'll fire them up at any time.
Ben Mullen, top of the key 3, in and out, no good.
In and out, almost.
Logan Davis trying to stay with Andrew Siaglo. That one's a little off target. Nice offensive rebound there by Earl. Gets it back to West, back to Earl. He drives baseline. Nice look underneath to Fitzgibbons. It's taken away. Knocked out of bounds by the Devils. Pat Fitzgibbons back in the game. So both Fitzgibbons are in there with Earl, Siaglo, and Wade. Nice read there by Gelati. He is one quick guard. Turnaround pop, in and out, no good. Rebound by Davenon off the bounce. Nothing there for Gelati. Davis gives it up. And it's stolen away. And Earl lost it.
Lost it on the dribble. So it'll go back to the Blue Devils. It's a good break for Drury here. They lead at 23-16. They're looking to increase on this 7-point lead.
Cody West back into the ball game for Pat Fitzgibbons. Gelati from the corner. Can't get it to go. Drury's threes have been kind of off tonight. And Earl has it knocked away out of bounds right in back of the Drury bench. Tim Brazo back in the game. And this time, Zach Davenon will catch a breath and grab a drink at the 2:30 mark. Coach Reset yelling out defensive instructions here. Shot no good. Rebound by Davis. Here comes Logan. He's swinging around looking for Brazo. They got him. He waits and puts it in. Boy, that worked to perfection.
Very patient move there by Brazo. Got his feet set underneath him. Good position. Nice shot.
Here's a long three. Goes up and hits the top of the backboard. And it'll go over to the Blue Devils. Beautiful crowd on hand tonight, Tim.
Yeah, nice crowd here at Drury.
It reminds me of the Who's at Drury boys game we did on that Saturday night back in January. The crowds have been decent, but on senior night, it's something special.
Right.
Shot is no good, but Drury will stick with it. Amon Davis going to take a crack at it.
And
He's got it!
Oh, nice shot there by David.
Here's Earl. He's shut off by David. Siago almost lost it. Shot is no good. Rebound by Brazo. Timmy comes away with it and gets it to Davis. 28-16.
Hopkins has gone cold here, Rick.
They're
stuck on 16.
Moulton thought about it. We got to travel on Gelati. He just slipped in the lane. Drury was trying to be patient. They had time on the clock. They were looking for the easiest shot. Very unselfish basketball team Coach Reset has offensively.
Minute 5 to go here in the first half.
Siago walks the ball over the timeline. Nice move, it just won't go. They have gone tremendously cold, Tim, as Amon David comes up and gets it to Moulton. Shot by Davis, no good. Here comes Siaglo. Here's Earl from the corner. They keep it going, and again, no good. They just won't fall. They have gone very, very cold. Coach Reset, the shot clock is off. Coach Reset is hoping for one shot. They did not want Hopkins with the basketball again. Benny Moulton slashes to the hoop. And we got a foul, and Bill Dassett says yes, count it.
4 seconds to go in the first half. Benny Moulton on a slashing drive, and he's going to have a shot here for the traditional three-pointer. Drury now has a 14-point lead.
That is 3 personal fouls on Colin Earl. Benny Moulton trying to make it a 3-point play here, and he's got it. 1 for 3 from the line for Ben. 4.6 left. So I'm sure Coach Reset, Tim, will take the 3 points rather than not give them the basketball.
Absolutely.
Siaglo, we got a
Foul in
foul,
the backcourt there.
but they're not in the bonus yet. So they did take a couple seconds off. And maybe that's why Coach Reset put Nick Sacco in the ball game. So he didn't get his starters to pick up a personal foul. He's got Sammy Mormon in there too, the freshman. 2.2 left. Half-court shot is way too hard off the backboard.
And that'll do it for the first half here, Rick.
That foul ended up being a smart foul, actually.
Yep. Drury really in a dominating performance here in the first half. They lead it by 15 points, 31-16. They did it on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, they did, and they did it with a shooting percentage, Tim. I'm going to go out and say 32%. I don't know how close I am. I could be way off. I know it's nowhere near 40 or 50, but that's just the way the game's played. But, Ben Moulton was quoted after the Pioneer game. He said, look, you can always bring your defense with you no matter where you go, whether you're on the road or you're home. If the shots aren't falling, you can still bring your defense with you, and that's what's got the Blue Devils here. The shooting, long-range shooting, has not been favorable, but they're an in-close team anyway. And Louis Gelati, he's a slasher, and that's their ammo. But so, as you said, Tim, we are at halftime. It's 31-16, Drury over Hopkins. Don't go away, everybody. Tim and I will be right back with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Drury High School, the Bucket Billet Gymnasium for boys high school basketball action tonight. Game number 18 for the Drury boys as they lead Hopkins Academy in the fight for first place in the Hampshire South League, 31-16. We'll run down the scoring in the first half for Hopkins Academy. They were led by Andrew Siaglo, their leading scorer, overall leading scorer, but was also leading scorer in the first half with 6. 5 for Colin Earl, who spent a good portion of the first half on the bench in foul trouble. 2 points apiece for Cam Wade and Cody West, and James Fitzgibbons with a free throw for their 16. So they shot pretty poorly, we said, and we got some more official numbers at halftime. They were 0 for 10 and a couple of turnovers in the last couple of minutes. For Drury, Benny Moulton with 9, Louis Gelati with 8, 5 apiece for Tim Brazo and Amont David, and 2 apiece for Zach Davenon and Logan Davis for their 31. Drury with the basketball to start the third quarter here. And we got a travel called by Louis Gelati on the first possession here in the second half. So we're going to watch Colin Earl here and see if he can stay out of foul trouble so he doesn't have to go on the bench. Number 4, the senior from Hopkins. Moulton on Fitzgibbons. They work the ball fast. Down the lane is West. Stolen away by Brazo. Moulton stops, gives it up. Davenon doesn't have anything, so he gets it back to Moulton. Gelati doesn't have anything either. Moulton's going to take a pop from the foul line, no good. Knocked away by Gelati, out of bounds, and it's going to be Hopkins' ball. Not the best 2 offensive possessions Coach Reset wanted to start the second half, that's for sure. No points out so far.
Yeah, not coming out of the locker room and start the second half, that's for sure. And for Hopkins, they've got to figure out a way to get Siaglo into the offensive flow of things.
Fitzgibbons, nice save there by Siaglo right in front of his bench. And a 3 knocked down by Cody West. His first 3 of the ball game, he's got 5. And those 3s can get you right back into the ball game, as I said earlier. Pass intended for Brazo. So there's 3 possessions in a row. And Drury has not gotten a real good look. But it can change quickly. Good to see all the families here tonight on senior night.
Yeah, nice crowd here at Drury.
West of Siaglo as they play catcher on the perimeter. Andrew, stolen away by Moulton.
Nice anticipation by Moulton along the baseline.
Brazo stops and pops in. Timmy Brazo with a short jumper. First points of the second half for the Blue Devils. 33-19.
And watch out if Brazo can make that foul line jumper. That's going to open up a lot.
And we got a kickball. So it's going to stay with Hopkins. They will reset the shot clock, I believe. Don't they have a kickball, Tim?
Yeah, they should be.
It hasn't been. And it's not. Okay. Maybe it wasn't a kick. Maybe it was off somebody's knee. But I'm pretty sure they reset on a kickball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Here's West again. Siaglo penetrates, goes up, no good. Rebound by Brazo. Quick outlet to Davis.
That's off.
Nice save there by Davis, but Siaglo comes up with it. And he's going to be fouled. I wonder if it's on the floor. That's what I'm curious to see. It's on Benny Moulton.
Now
That's
they're
for
going
sure.
to give
It's
him
2
two.
shots. Yeah.
Smart play there by Siaglo. Drew the contact.
I thought possibly it was early enough to get the call the other way,
Right.
but that's a tough call
It is.
for an official. That's as tough a call as it is for an offensive charge or a block.
Right.
Andrew Siaglo makes the first. He'll get a second. The Golden Hawks. And he's got them both. It's 3 for 5 from the line after missing his first 2. 12-point Drury lead at 33-21.
Entry pass there, knocked away, and it's going to go over to Hopkins.
And again, except for that jumper by Tim Brazo, Drury's gone pretty stagnant offensively so far in the third quarter. Here's West to Fitzgibbons. Colin Earl. Fitzgibbons is going to go up. Doesn't have anything. And we got a foul. It's going to be a block on Logan Davis called by Todd Andrews, the official.
Davis, a tough defensive player. A real stopper on defense.
He is. Yep. His first, team second here in the second half. No team fouls yet for Hopkins. Earl underneath. Shot goes up. No good, but going to the line is going to be Cam Wade. The foul should be on Davis again. So 2 quick fouls here in the last 30 seconds for Logan Davis. And the first one is good. 3 points for Cam Wade. And he got them both. 10-point lead now, 33-23. Drury only with 2 points here so far in the third quarter. Moulton goes up. Oh, couldn't get it to go, but drew the foul.
He'll shoot 2. Rick, of course, we want to thank Northern Berkshire Community Television for tonight's broadcast and our producer tonight, Jeff Karpaska. Doing an outstanding job here. Northern Berkshire Community Television.
Moulton gets the roll. Yeah, Jeff and I worked the other night against the Drury boys game against Pioneer. It was first of all, it was good to see Jeff. We go back to our teen years like the two of you do.
Right.
And it was good to catch up. And we really appreciate his help and his efforts. Moulton makes them both.
12-point Drury lead here, 35-23 at the 4-minute mark of the third quarter.
Oh, nice pass, and Colin Earl puts it in off the glass.
Hopkins Academy has stayed in that 2-3
Here's
zone.
Gelati. He's got a three. Not his MO, but he can knock them down. It's another long three. It's going to be off, and they're going to let it go out of bounds. That was Cody West. A little off angle there. Can't say it was an ill-advised shot because it was fairly open, but he didn't look comfortable.
No, he didn't have his feet set.
Yeah. Moulton with the basketball. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Amont David gets the ball to Gelati. Timmy Brazo goes up, can't get it to go, but he's right there, puts it right back. He stayed right there, and he boxed out.
And that's been really the story of this game, Rick. Drury all over the offensive glass.
Here's West. Oh, nice floater with the left hand by Cody West. Pretty shot. 40-27, 2:35 left third quarter. Nothing for Ben. He's going to get it to Gelati. They're not in a hurry here. There's Logan Davis. Three. In and out, no good. Rebound. Timmy Brazo puts it in, and he's fouled.
The story of the game, once again. Drury just relentless on the offensive boards.
James Fitzgibbons into the game, replacing Pat Fitzgibbons. Gain a little bit of side with James in.
And that can be an issue when you play zone defense like Hopkins is boxing out.
And Timmy drains it.
He's got 10 points now.
Fitzgibbons. Oh, stolen away by
Nice
Gelati.
steal there by Gelati.
Oh, there's a steal. Here's Siago all the way, and he's fouled. You can almost feel that happening.
Right.
Coming. Fourth team fouled by the Blue Devils, and that's the third on Ben Moulton. So he's the first Drury Blue Devil with more than 2 personal fouls. He's got 3, and Logan Davis only with 2. Colin Earl still playing pretty clean after he picked up his third early. Siaglo misses the first one.
Just 3 of 6 from the foul line for Siaglo.
He's small in stature, but he's an incredible basketball player. Got 1 out of 2. Little pressure put on by Siaglo. They back it off. 43-28 Drury. Little short jumper, won't go. Oh, big rebound by Timmy, but he gets blocked out of bounds. Good position by Brazo. He went way up for that one as Anthony Pettingell. First action here in the third quarter as Ben Moulton sits. Short jumper is good by Gelati. A set play off the inbounds pass.
He's got 13 to lead the Blue Devils.
And drawing the fouls, Colin Earl, he'll go to line for 2, and Tim Brazo picks up the personal. That's going to be his second, and the 5th on the Blue Devils here in the second half. So it's 5 team fouls to 2. 2 on Brazo, 2 on Davis, 3 on Moulton. Only 1 apiece for Pettingell and Amont David. So Hopkins Sr., his first shot is nothing but net. And he got the second one to roll.
Oh. Used the whole basket on that one.
45-30. .110 left here in the third quarter. Logan Davis is going to set up a play. Gelati's going to take a three. He's got it!
Again. Oh, he is hot tonight. It's his second three.
Siago gets shut off at baseline. Gets it back to West. Siago's going to take a shot from the corner. Won't go. Rebound Gelati. 1 and out that time. Oh, it's a steal by Siago. And we got an offensive charge called. Nice job by Logan Davis.
Yeah, Davis harassed him all the way in, and Siago was determined to go to the basket, and Davis was right there.
Drury has opened it up a little bit. They were a little stagnant for the first minute and a half, 2 minutes, but playing really, really good basketball here in the last couple of minutes. Pettingell's going to take one. Back iron, no good. Oh, Brazo tried getting the ball, but it goes out of bounds, and it will go over to the Golden Hawks.
Excellent effort once again. I know it sounds like a broken record, but Drury all over the offensive glass. It's really been the story of the game tonight.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. West with the basketball. Fitzgibbons, and he's fouled.
He's going to go to the line.
Well, he deserves to go to the line.
Yeah.
He worked really hard to get the ball in the paint, took it hard and got fouled. So that's going to be the 6th team foul. So fourth quarter, there's going to be a lot of free throws. Probably both teams by then, but Hopkins is going to be going to the line very shortly.
Okay,
First one's in and out.
8.9 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter.
James Fitzgibbons, unofficially, 1 for 4 from the line. That was 1 point in the first half. Here's the save. Here's Davis. Amont David goes up. Can't get it to go. Oh, second and third opportunities, just the clock beats him. So we've come to the end of the three. Oh, another third, I'm sorry. And the Blue Devils, 17 points to 14 that quarter, and they extend their lead to 48-30 over the Golden Hawks. And as I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, big game for the Blue Devils. They want to keep their Division V MIAA rating as high as possible, hoping to get a first-round home game, which looks very, very favorable. We won't know. The seedings will come out on Thursday. They'll be out by the time this broadcast is shown, but they'll be out on Friday probably, which will be the 18th.
And very important for him, Rick, because right now, as the last seedings, Taconic has the number 1 spot in Division 5. Outstanding team. We talked about that. Bay State Academy has got the 2nd seed. Drury with the 3rd seed. They don't want to fall lower than the 3rd seed. That's for sure. If you're gonna face Taconic, you want to face them at the end if you have to be on that side of the bracket. So,
Yep.
very important. This game extremely important for the Blue Devils. They want to come away with a solid victory.
48 for Drury, 30 for Hopkins.
Well, here we go. Fourth quarter.
Siago.
And now Drury's going to go into bonus, and that's going to put Siago on the line.
17 fouls. So that foul is on Zach Davenon, his 2nd. Benny Moulton playing with 3 personal fouls, as is Colin Earl. Shot is good.
That's a 10th point now for Siago. Drury's been a nice job on him tonight.
Benny Moulton's going to take a three. Can't get it to go. Nice box out there. Oh, there's a steal by Davenon. Davis, shot won't go. Drury's going to get another opportunity. Zach Davenon comes away with it again.
And that's the story of the game here. That's on a turnover.
Lost it off his foot, yeah. Hopkins trying everything possible to try to break this little Drury run. Try to get some momentum going.
Backcourt violation there on the turnover. So here come the Hawks.
Fitzgibbons down the lane. Stolen away.
Oh, good anticipation there by Logan Davis, who dropped down from the top. Pick off that pass.
And Brazo's fouled.
On the floor.
Fourth team foul for the Golden Knights. Cody West hit the floor really, really hard.
And he's still down on the floor.
There we go. Foul was on West, only his first. So it's side out, but it's actually underneath out. Logan Davis put the ball in play. Todd Andrews will hand him the ball.
Thanks to our producer, Jeff Karpaska. Johnny on the spot here. Yeah, good thing he's looking at the screen. We lost some power there for a moment. 48-32, Drury here with 6:38 to go in this ball game. Hopkins trying to extend some pressure. And Benny Sear.
And we got a foul on Davis.
Floor. That'll go against Davis.
And we're going to be going to the line again. Every foul. That's the third on Logan Davis. 18th foul for the Blue Devils. And Colin Earl will get a 1-and-1. He makes the first, he'll get the second. And he misses a rebound. And we got a foul.
And a foul and a rebound in action.
It's on Siago, and he's not happy about it. It's going to be his third. And it's the fifth team foul, or maybe the sixth team foul now. Should be the sixth.
Should be the sixth.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
So Hopkins will be in the Hopkins Academy will be in the penalty on the next foul.
Full court pressure here. Nice feed to Gelati, and he's tied up. It's going to stay with Drury.
On the possession arrow. Earl dropping down, tying up Gelati, but it'll stay with the Blue Devils.
Teddy Sear back in the lineup, the eighth grader. First time here in the second half, I believe. 2 minutes played, 6 minutes to go. Moulton stops. Jumper is good.
Nice move there by Benny Moulton.
Earl drives baseline, goes up, can't get it to go. Nice rebound. Siago's all over the place. And knocked out of bounds by Earl. Pass intended for Davenon. They'll stay with Drury.
Blue Devils have opened up an 18-point lead here. 50-32 with 5:42 to go in the ball game.
Anthony Pettingell will replace Zach Davenon, who gives it his all. Can't say enough about these kids, all of them. Moulton, corner, three, got it.
He's really heating up now.
16 unofficial points for Ben Moulton. Siago, long three. Wow, what a nice shot by Andrew Siago. Long NBA three. Second one of the ball game.
He was in the next area code with that one. And Drury's going to call a timeout here.
Well, if there was ever a good timeout, that was a good one called by Coach Reset. He could sense the urgency there. He doesn't want a turnover. Doesn't want a 10-second violation. So one more time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to remind you about our show, High School Basketball Weekly. Rick Bua and Tim Morey. Weekly high school basketball show on Northern Berkshire Community Television, channel 1302. And we talk a little bit about Western Mass and certainly Berkshire County and Northern Berkshire County in particular. And we have a great time doing it. Hope it brings a lot of joy to high school basketball fans out there. So if you're watching this game, you're going to love our show. High School Basketball Weekly, shown 3 times, Thursdays at 7:30 p.m., 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, and Sundays at 7 on channel 1302. Northern Berkshire Community Television. You can always see the webcast, NBCTC webcast. Pick out High School Basketball Weekly and pick out the date of the show in case you miss it. You can always go back and watch it again.
And as the regular season winds down, Rick, we're going to be focusing a lot High School Basketball League with the playoff action, both the Western Mass Pioneer Valley Tournament, which will be coming up the week of the 21st of February, and then, of course, the state tournament. A lot of teams are going to be in that state tournament from Berkshire County.
They are, yep. And we got a foul. It's going to be on either Siagalo or Sear. See what Todd Andrew calls. And Drury has now are going to the line. 7 fouls, so they're in the bonus.
With 5:11 to go in this one, they're in command.
Fouls on Teddy Sear.
After the game, they can use my headset if you want to do it.
And we got another foul. That's on Siagalo. I got him.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, it's his third. It's his third. Yeah. Logan Davis can't get it to go. Ball's on the floor. Timmy Brazo's going to come up with it. He's possession arrows is with Hopkins. (53-35), 5:07 left. Definitely some urgency here for Hopkins, and they know it. Earl from the corner. Can't get it to go. Gelati comes away with it. Bounce pass. And nice feed from Mullins and Gelati cutting to the hoop.
That was pretty. Moulton to Gelati. 20-point Drury lead. This game is just about out of hand, and now
another turnover.
A little bit of frustration there.
Drury's 2 losses in the league were to these Golden Hawks, as I said many times earlier. 62-56 without Siagalo down in Hadley. So totally different ball game sometimes.
Absolutely.
Mullins trapped. Gets away, and he gets pushed. I think he'll go to the line now. Called by Bill Dassett. It's on Siagalo, and that's his 4th. At this point, it really doesn't matter. He needs to stay out there. They all need to stay out there. They're going to need to hit some threes. Just to even think about getting back in the ball game as Moulton makes the first one, gets a shorter's roll.
And if this score holds up, Rick, Drury will finish the regular season 14-4. Excellent regular season for them.
And Moulton's got them both. 57-35. Siagalo to West. West is going to take a long bomb, no good. Coming away with it is Brazo. One of the things I got to say, as hard as the kids from Hopkins are playing, I don't know if it's the way they're used to the physicality, Tim. I'm not really sure. They seem to be frustrated a little bit out there.
Well, Drury plays very, very aggressively on defense. And that can cause a certain level of frustration. They really tied up Hopkins Academy. The real story in this game, again, I repeat it again, it's just a total domination on the boards by the Blue Devils. I mean, they had numerous second chance opportunities, and that's really spelled the difference here. And credit to the Blue Devils.
It has, Tim. And the way Drury came out in the first quarter, it's still out there right now. It's not like they turned it on and off. They kept it turned on all night long. Brazo knocks down the first.
He is perfect from the line tonight, 3 for 3. Hopefully I didn't put the jinx on him. Well, I did.
I do that all the time. Don't feel bad, Tim. 4 minutes played here in the fourth, 4 minutes to go. Siaglo with a long bomb is no good. Kind of a desperation. They need points. Drury in total control now. Mullen's going to stop and take a shot. Pettingell's right there for the putback. Anthony gets into the scoring column here. His first bucket of the night.
Anthony Pettingell, the senior.
Siaglo, shot is no good. Rebound by Pettingell. Gets it ahead to Gelati. They're not in a hurry. Nice look underneath. Pettingell to Gelati.
And the route is on here at Drury. Now opened up a 27-point lead, 62-35.
Got a touchy foul, I think, on Ben Moulton, and that's going to be his fourth. Zach Davenant checking back in the game.
And
Owen Earl.
Andrew Siaglo will take a seat on the bench. Night is probably done here.
Yeah, Louis Gelati, another great performance by the junior, who I checked this week, even though it's early and we got other things on our mind, but the shot is good by West. He'll get a second. He's over 700 points now in his career, and that was only 12 games last year, this Lewis. So, yeah, he's going to be a 1,000-point Drury scorer someday.
Yeah, you would think so.
West knocks them both down, and it's 62-37.
Yeah, we're going to get...
Amon David going to check back in.
.251 to go in the ball game. Drury firmly in control here, 62-37 on senior night here at Drury. And it's been quite a night for the seniors.
Break the press pretty easily as Zach Davenant's going to back it out. On a little weave with Davis. And Davis is fouled. I can't say enough about what Davis and Davenant do for this team that doesn't get shown in the box score. So
absolutely, Rick. They provide tremendous defense. Hustle, they're all over the floor for Coach Reset.
Two shots for the Drury senior, number 32. Nothing but net on the first one. Timmy Brazo is done for the night. Gets congratulations by his teammates, Coach Jack Reset, Coach Al Georgie, Coach Dave Holmgren. He'll take the seniors out one at a time here now. Front iron, no good. And Davis comes away with it. Going to back it out, take as much time off the clock as they possibly can. It had to be something.
That could be. That's a 10th team foul. 2 shots for Moulton.
Alex West, just a freshman with his first personal foul. Ben Moulton will be exiting the ballgame fairly shortly. And misses the first. Logan Davis out. Great effort. Great effort by the senior. Only 3 points, but he does everything else. Moulton drains the second one. Out comes Ben Moulton. Steve Cornell in the game. What a night for the Drury seniors.
And I've got Moulton unofficially for 17 points, Rick.
I have 18 unofficial points.
Well,
my wife Debbie's got 19.
Good to have backup
Yeah.
here.
And we got timeout.
Timeout on the floor.
With 2:12 left, 64-37. The outcome is well in hand. The final score is not quite.
And with any luck, we might have some post-game interviews here. I don't have to give up my headset.
Drury has a tendency of staying in the locker room for quite some time, so I struggle up here sometimes. But
well, we got to talk to Coach Reset about that. You know, TV here.
Logan Davis with 3 points. I've got Tim Brazo unofficially with 13. 14?
Boy, we're lucky we got our official statistician with us here tonight.
The official statistician used to be Jeff Karpaska.
That's right.
But now he's producing, directing, and running the camera.
He's moved on to production. Behind the scenes here.
Steve Cornell, Nick Sacco, Amont David, Zach Davenon, and Anthony Pettingell in for the Blue Devils here in the final two. 8th grader Connor Hinkle getting ready at the scores table to check in for the Devils. Shot's no good, and we got a foul. It's going to be on Nick Sacco.
And that's going to put Alex West, the freshman, on the line. Some young players here for both squads, Rick. In the closing 2 minutes of action here at Drury.
And he's in the scoring column. Zach Davenon out of the ball game. I got him for a bucket, but again, he does everything else and controls the tempo of the game. He's the quarterback. 1 out of 2. Freshman Sam Mormon at the scores table. He's going to check in also. Hinkle over to Cornell. Trying to get it in Mont David, and it goes out of bounds. And Anthony Pettingell will be the next one out. He's had a great season, knows his role.
Absolutely.
He got pushed into the starting lineup when Tim Brazo was out with COVID and did a very nice job. Betty Sear. Very young team here, and a lot of potential here for the Golden Hawks. There's a three. Knocking it down is Owen Earl, the probably, I'm guessing, the youngest brother of the three Earls. Yeah. Colin and there's Chase,
right.
8th grader. So
and I'll tell you,
a lot of support by the student body tonight, the cheerleaders, and the Drury girls basketball team all together in street clothes cheering on the boys. You see that locally at McCann, Drury, Hoosick, and Greylock. Very proud of that, I'm sure. Nick Sacco with a free throw. Hits the scoring column. And Nick's got them both. Just a little over a minute left here at the Bucky Bullet Gym. Nice feed underneath. Rebound by Mormon. Sammy and Connor Hinkle did a nice job of the JV game tonight in a Drury victory. Amont David loses the ball. There's Teddy Sear up ahead and scoring. Again is number one. Owen Earl, yeah.
Owen Earl. He's got 5 here. 2 hoops in a row, and I'll tell you, there's a steal there. But
Sear goes up and can't make it. And the follow-up is good by Alex West. Final 10 seconds of the ball game. Sear's going to launch a 3. Back iron.
And
that's going to do it.
Convincing victory here for the Blue Devils, Rick. 66-45.
And the Drury Blue Devils will secure probably no worse than a 3 or 4, I would think, Tim, in the upcoming Western Mass gig. And
yeah, I see in their bracket, Rick, I think they may be number 1. There's 2
in the state. They're
in the state. They're I can't
in
see
the Western Mass. They'll
right,
probably get. Oh,
but
okay.
In the state tournament, I think they're secured either in the. I think they're secured in the 3 spot. To be honest with you, I don't think they can be moved off that. And the question now will be, in Western Mass, Hoosick Valley, of course, they're in the 4 or 5 spot. Whether or not they move up to 4, we'll wait to see when the rankings come out. But that's all down the road, Rick. Right now, it's Drury with a very, very convincing. This is a big game for them. They avenge a defeat up at Hopkins Academy. These 2 teams may meet again, Rick.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, so somewhere down the road, it's certainly possible. The team that I'm kind of glad, I'm sure Coach Reset might be pretty glad. The hottest team. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Drury just won the Hampshire South for the very first time, first season, with a 10-2 overall, 9-3 for both Hopkins Academy and Frontier Regional, who I think, Tim, is the hottest team in that league right now. They got three losses right away, and then they got a lot of guys back that were out, especially their big guy, and they've been playing really good basketball too. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the final totals, and hopefully we'll try to get somebody up here. Okay, we are back for the scoring at least. The media is waiting to get Coach Reset and some of the kids, and they're in there celebrating their victory, so it doesn't look favorable of getting anybody for an interview. So just a quick recap. Leading scorer, no surprise for Hopkins, was Andrew Siaglo, but he was held to 13 points and was frustrated most of the night. Very, very good ball player, very unselfish kid, and didn't have the greatest of shooting nights tonight.
Yeah, Drury did a nice job on him, Rick. No question about it.
9 for Colin Earl in limited time in foul trouble. 9 with Cody West. 5 for Owen Earl late. Cam Wade had 4. 3 for Alex West, and a free throw for James Fitzgibbons for the Blue Devils. 3 guys in double figures again, and no surprise when you read the box score tomorrow or tonight. Louis Gelati with 20. Ben Moulton with 18. Tim Brazo with 14, Amont David with 5, 3 for Logan Davis, and 2 apiece for Zach Davenon, Nick Sacco, and Anthony Pettingell. 66-45 Drury over Hopkins Academy, avenging an earlier season loss, and as I said, you said, Tim, finished 14-4 and 10-2 in the Hampshire South. So.
And again, Rick, not to be, and I know I'm being redundant, really the story of this contest, the physicality of Drury, the domination of the Blue Devils on the glass, limiting Hopkins Academy to 1 shot on the defensive end, and numerous offensive rebounds on the offensive glass, that made all the difference in the world in this one. And that really spelled the difference for this game.
It did. It did. They dominated the boards on both ends, and great job by Timmy Brazo and Ben Moulton on rebounds, and even the guards came in and did a good job. So Coach Rossette's got to be pretty happy. And so that's the end of the regular season. Drury takes this one 66-45 over Hopkins Academy. So for Tim Morey and for Jeff Karpaska, I'm Rick Boer saying thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you down the road in the Western Mass Little Tournament. Good night for now.
Good night.